There are comebacks, and then there are resurrections. Once a racing legend, then a fallen name. Norton Motorcycles has been through more chaos than most companies survive. But at EICMA, the British marque made it clear, Norton is back. And it's back with something extraordinary, the Manx R. For decades, the name Manx meant dominance on the Isle of Man TT. Light, fast, beautifully engineered. Norton's Manx racers were legends of the 1950s. Now, the name returns. Not as nostalgia, but as a statement. The Manx R takes that historic name and hurls it straight into the 21st century. No wings, no gimmicks, just raw British engineering, sharpened by modern technology. At its core is a completely new 1,200 cubic centimeter, 72-degree V4 engine, producing 206 horsepower at 11,500 revolutions per minute and 96 pound-feet of torque at 9,000. Numbers that place it among the world's elite superbikes. But Norton's engineers didn't chase dyno glory alone. Instead, they tuned it for usable torque, a fat, controllable surge between 5,000 and 10,000 RPM. It's designed for the real road as much as the racetrack. Ride-by-wire controls the front and rear cylinder banks independently, and 5 riding modes: rain, road, sport, plus 2 customizable track settings tailor everything from traction to suspension behavior. The gearbox is a 6-speed unit with a slipper clutch, quick shifter, and auto blipper. Short gearing gives it that snap off the line, but a taller final drive ratio calms it down on highways. A clever touch for real-world riding. The chassis is an all-new cast aluminum frame, developed not for stiffness alone, but for connection. That feeling between rider, road, and machine. Suspension comes from a co-developed semi-active Marzocchi system, fully adjustable, shifting instantly from comfort to track aggression. Braking? Brembo's latest Hypure monoblock calipers, biting dual 330mm floating rotors, tied to lean-sensitive ABS. Grip comes from Pirelli Supercorsa V4 SPS, wrapped around lightweight carbon BST wheels. Everything about the Manx R screams precision, but with a British accent. At the heart of the electronics sits Bosch's newest 10.3 platform, cornering ABS, traction control, wheelie and slide control, launch assist, hill start, even cornering cruise control. Yes, it's a superbike that can relax when you do. An 8-inch TFT touchscreen runs Norton's new interface, complete with smartphone and GoPro integration, telemetry access, keyless ignition, and live tracking through a companion app. It's luxury technology built into racing form. While other brands add wings, fins, and vents, Norton went the opposite way. The Manx R is pure and uncluttered, a technical sculpture of polished aluminum, carbon accents, and symmetry. It looks fast, standing still. Every visible component feels intentional. No excess, no flash. It's a design language that whispers confidence instead of shouting for attention. In a world chasing extremes, the Manx R wins by restraint. The Manx R isn't just a motorcycle, it's a promise. Under TVS Motor Company, Norton has the stability, funding, and vision it always lacked. This machine is the symbol of rebirth, proof that a fallen giant can rise again with class and integrity. It's clean, elegant, powerful, and unapologetically British, a blend of the past and the possible. So what is the Norton Manx R really? It's not just 206 horsepower and a carbon frame. It's history, rebuilt. It's emotion forged in metal. It's a reminder that motorcycles aren't just machines, they're stories that refuse to end. The Manx R is the beginning of Norton's next chapter, and if this is what their future looks like, the world better start paying attention again. This is Rev Nation, where legends never die, they just rev harder.